Kids of all ages, welcome to 1/6 Scale channel. And today we have the Sideshow exclusive Batman. And it is an amazing figure. I can't even tell you how awesome this is. I have two other figures I want to share with you here. Just the body sculpted and size comparison. In the middle of the Superman that you see, there's the Metacom Hush. It has a great body. Just really thick, thighs and biceps, and the shoulders really wide. It looks awesome. And then we have another beefy body from Hot Toys. You have the Man of Steel, which is also a great looking body. But this Batman body from Sideshow is insane. They definitely do need to produce more of these bodies so we can buy it on the market. Just an amazing looking figure, easy to pose. The only thing about this figure that I'm not liking at the moment is the restriction in the elbow. Because of the biceps so big, when the forearm is pushed up and when you want to do a pose with it, with the arm bent all the way up, forearm going all the way toward the bicep, a muscular pose, you don't have that bend that you normally have, so it's a little restricted there. But otherwise than that, thing is outstanding. And what makes this figure more outstanding is that the exclusive version comes with that head sculpt, which I have it on right now with the teeth. He has them clenched, and that face is priceless. So let's get on with a couple of other things that I want to cover with this awesome figure. Alright, so let's cover some of the accessories that it has here. As you can see, we have the Kryptonite ring, which looks awesome. I'm going to be displaying my figure with that ring on, and I can't wait to pose him next to Superman. We also have 3 shurikens, and we have a batarang, and we have a grappling gun. Looks awesome. And a couple of, a few various alternative pose hands, which look awesome. So now let's cover some of the other accessories that this figure comes with. So let's cover some more of the accessories that we get here with the Sideshow exclusive, which is the exclusive Brawl Damage Portrait right there. And I believe I said in the beginning of the video, I made a mistake. It was the clenched mouth, but it's not, with clenched teeth, excuse me. And you also, with these head sculpts, you see that there's a difference between the short ear and the long ear mask. So that's very nice of Sideshow doing. It looks amazing. Also, you get this amazing belt with cloth going around on all the pouches. Really nice, and that detailed buckle. I wish I had a little Batman logo there, but it's okay. The symbol looks really nice. There's a gold tone finish on it, a little distressed on the paint at the edges, as you can see. Now that Batman symbol on the chest looks crazy nice. I love the way it's stretched out, and I really do love the separation in the shoulders and biceps. You got to see this in hand, how awesome it looks. And the abs, they're a little off on mine. Not that they're off, because the way I have it bent. So don't think that that's a problem. It isn't a problem. It's really it's awesome. Sideshow done an unbelievable job with this Batman. This is a badass Batman. Now the boots are amazing. It goes like from a nice tone blue to a darker tone. It's a light blue there, and gives it a little variation in color, but the blue is sick. I can't tell you, sick meaning like awesome, sick. I love this Batman. I really do. It's something different. It's a different take on Batman. This is something like, it's comic book style. It's gritty. It's really nasty looking, and it's made well. I am just pretty amazed. It's like the G.I. Joe line of Sideshow. If you have not collected it, there's a Sartan, the figure, and it's the same kind of body, but this one is a lot bigger. Sideshow just does an amazing job. I will not stop collecting the Sideshow Batman, Superman stuff. I'm not into like Catwoman and Harley Quinn and all that other characters. Batman, Superman is my thing. If they do that Flash, I'll be all over that right away. But it is just pretty awesome. So let's look at the cape now. So the cape is massively large, and there's so much fabric to it. It's just awesome. It just drapes so well. It's made out of what is this again? It's like, it feels like leather. It looks like leather, but it's a fabric, and it is amazing. Can't even tell you how the wingspan on this, how large this is. This is insane. I mean, really, it's huge. So much fabric on this. I mean, there's no way like to even change this, because that's how awesome it is. I mean, I wouldn't go custom with this, because this is like badass. Let's take a look at the inside of the cape. So the other side of the cape, the inside of the cape, of course, here as you see, also has a nice feel and texture to it, but it doesn't have the sheen like the outside of the cape, so that's a good thing. And the blue is just exceptional. I love the blue on this on this figure. Just nice color, nice difference in Batman. Finally, you know, something new. And I just can't wait for Superman to come out. That's in January, so that's going to be unbelievable. If this is this nice, Superman should be that much nicer. And I didn't cover the gauntlets, but they are awesome. I'll just take a quick look at them here with you. And they look pretty nice. And it's very easy to detach everything. It's like no problem. The outfit itself is nice and smooth, where there's other outfits that you touch them, and then on Hot Toy figures, and you know, if you have rough hands like myself, I work with my hands a lot, it would cling, my little calluses or whatever would cling onto it, so I have to be very careful how I handle my figure. Other than that, everything's cool. Now, when you do pluck the head off of this figure, and you're gonna do some changing of heads, you just be mindful that the top of the head, which I'll show you, which I was a little surprised, it's not tapered. So take that out and show you this last thing here. So being that it's not tapered, you have to make sure that you got your the clothing and the cape piece really nicely set up where you can insert the head, because the problem here is that you can catch it outside of the circumference of the hole. So that is an important thing to note. You guys that are spending this kind of money on figures, you definitely don't want to have to screw up your figure. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this quick review of the Batman Sideshow exclusive. They still do have them, so I definitely would go after the exclusive. Why not? If you're paying the same amount of money as a regular version, I would definitely jump on the exclusive. I'm telling you, this is gonna catch on, and when it does, it is definitely going to be one hell of a piece for you Batman guys, because this will be definitely a sought after figure in the near future, which I think it's very soon coming. So I hope you enjoyed the video and the review. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all you guys that have subscribed. Like the video if you like, leave a comment, and you know how I always say it, I know you don't like me, but you like my style.